welcome to Kicking Back. It's snowing. It's snowing. You can see our breath. Can you?
It's icing. That? It's very icy. It's not snowing at the minute, but
no, it's not snowing.
It's too cold to snow.
I've come in. I've nearly slipped, and I didn't twig. I've got a laptop there. It's about.
Oh God!
Could you imagine? There'd be no show for weeks. So yeah,
dangerous.
It is dangerous, but we persevered. We got here. I hope you can see that. It's mental. Welcome everybody to Kicking Back. How are you? You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right. Yourself?
I'm not too bad. I'm warming up as we go. You might catch me breath be a bit shaky, but we'll get there. This week, one of the big games of the week that I think is really interesting is Middlesbrough playing Chelsea in the second leg after winning the first leg. So we talked a bit about, is there magic in cup competitions and stuff like that?
There might be.
There might be. They won 1-0. Now they have to go to Stamford Bridge.
Tough challenge.
It is. It seems really easy and really obvious to say they might get knocked out now. But my question to you would be, do you think that they have a shot? Do you think they have a chance?
Yeah, I do. I reckon it'll be tough. You know, I think Chelsea will come out strong. They've got to, haven't they?
Yeah, for sure. Can I ask you this one, just to get your opinion? What I was wondering was, if you are a team like Middlesbrough, you're up against it. You've got this team who come in. Obviously, the budget for that squad is 10 times more. Do you try to shut up shop and maintain your lead, or do you just play the way that you played when you won 1-0 and hope for the best?
Good question. I think, to be fair, Carrick's done really well with them. And, if they go out there and go and try to play football, good on them. Personally, against Chelsea, I would see how the game goes, and then if it looks as if they've got a very strong team out, which I think they will do, kind of shut up shop.
I get it for sure.
I would think that's the way forward.
Yeah, I think so. They have just signed actually Luke Alien, Middlesbrough, who I think is going to be a massive signing for them. And when you look at how organised they were in the original fixture, I do give them a chance, I do think they have to shut up shop, and I do think it's obviously more likely that Chelsea will win, but I'm a dreamer.
There'll be times during the game when they'll have to, but I'm sure there'll be times when they can play as well,
Yeah. And Chelsea aren't impossible to get round.
No, we've seen that this season, haven't we?
It can be done. So I am going to give that... I'm going to dream, Millie. I'm going to dream.
Okay.
0-0.
0-0?
0-0.
So you're saying Borough go through?
Yeah.
The final?
To the final. Why not?
Borough to the final.
Yeah, you heard it here first.
I'm going to be a bit more... what's the word?
Realistic.
Really pragmatic.
Yeah, that's the one. Sorry.
I'm going to say 3-0 Chelsea.
That is pretty much... That's the other way it could go, isn't it? Let's be real. I think... Do you know what? Either way, they've done amazing.
Yeah,
they've got that
They've
far.
done really well. They're a good team in that, and the new signing. And
I think sky's the limit for a team like Borough. I'd be surprised, to be honest, if they spend 2-3 seasons in the Championship
are they mid-table now?
Yeah, but to be honest, they're coming together. They're improving in terms of form and that.
Yeah,
they are actually getting up there now. So
it's tough, the Championship this year. It's really tough.
It's
I was just
wild.
looking at it. Yeah,
it's crazy. So Blackburn Rovers are, I believe, 18th at the minute. But that aside, what I would say is, if you have a look at the points between relegation and the playoffs, they're about the same.
Really?
Yeah, they're about 9 points either side.
Right.
So anything could happen. It's so congested, and it's hard to get a lay of the land, really, in terms of maybe we have some fixtures that look a bit kinder to us than the ones we've had coming up, 3 or 4. Who knows where we are then?
Yeah.
But if they don't go well, who knows where we are then? It's actually scary. I'm not going to lie. But it's a great league.
It is a good league. It does look good. Ipswich, I don't know much about Ipswich, but are they second or something like that?
They're up there now. They're faltering a bit. Yeah, I think they're third now. But they, to be honest, they've actually just took some of our best players off us. They are looking like the team. There's one every now and then.
Yeah, Travis.
Yeah. There's one every now and then where they get where they are through merit and through playing, and not through through coming from the Prem and having all that money to spend. And it's Ipswich this time. It's Luton most recently, who they are. You can't hate it. Do you know what I mean? I want to. I wish I could, but they're doing it through skill. So it is what it is, isn't it? It's a great league, and it actually. Do you know what? For all the moaning about the Premier League that I've done in the past, what a competition that is proving to be as well. You never really know what's going to happen. I will say, in the Championship, we sort of know Leicester are in the city spot.
Yeah.
you know.
I was going to say teams like Leicester kind of help to bridge that gap. They shouldn't really be in the Championship, but
Completely
you know
agree.
they are, and they help to bridge the gap between the Championship and Premier League. What you were going on about?
Yeah.
Ago. Yeah.
It is that. It is. They are like the halfway club between the Championship and the Prem. But yeah, fascinating stuff. Good luck, Middlesbrough. Fingers crossed for you. Yeah, and guys, I want to say as well, this episode is brought to you by Fibre Sports Memorabilia. This is a new partner of ours who have come on board, and we're very excited about it because we're going to have some amazing stuff to show you over the coming weeks. These guys work with all kinds of different well-known superstars, really, from sport. You've got boxers, Frank Bruno, Tony Bellew, Tyson Fury, who I should have started with, he's a champion of the world. They've got footballers, you name it. They've just done a signing with Trent Alexander-Arnold. They've basically got the biggest roster of people, and they're just opening up the first physical store. So we've got in on the ground floor. We've seen all the cool stuff that they have, and we're basically just barking about it so that you can go and check them out and grab yourself something amazing, get a gift for a loved one. Go and find them at fibresportsmemorabilia.com. You can also find them on social media. I'll link all that below. And yeah, we just want to say a very big thank you very much to them. And as well, while I'm getting my stuff in, I would just like to say, if you've not had a chance to subscribe to the channel yet, do subscribe. We are doing loads of fun stuff very soon. One thing that we're doing soon, we've got our first guest for the channel. That's good, isn't it? We got there. Our first guest who's going to be coming on is the former West Ham, former Portsmouth, just like rock star goalkeeper, Shaka Hislop, cult footballer, icon, man of the people. So if you have any questions that you want to get over to Shaka Hislop, you can give us an email. Just send it to kickingback.co.uk. I pointed there like I hope it's going to be there. Sorry, Arif, I should have cleared that with you. Kickingback.co.uk. There's a little contact form on there. And yeah, any questions you've got, we will pass them on to the big man, and we will be having that video up on our channel very soon. Yeah. So transfer window stuff.
Transfer window. Still going on.
It's still going on. It's not been as manic as some, but it's just the January window, isn't it? I mean, not all the big business gets done in this window.
Still time though. We'll see what happens.
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know. Some of the big ones so far, we were talking about Sancho.
Yeah.
Going back to his beloved Dortmund.
Good for him.
Yeah, I mean, it is good for him, to be honest,
is,
because I don't really see another move that would have worked as well as that one for him.
No.
It's not out there, is it? Now then, do you think he will go to Dortmund and reclaim sort of the love that he had? Or should I say, do you think he'll... That's terrible wording. Do you think he'll go to Dortmund and basically set the place on alight again?
Yeah, I do, to be honest. I think he did well there when he was last there, and I think it'll be good for him to get out of United.
Yeah.
I think that's the main thing so far. You know, as a footballer, you just want to play football. So if he's got the chance to go and do that in Dortmund, good on him.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it goes. I remember reading sometimes about his attitude problems and thinking, these don't sound like attitude problems. But like I read a report in one of these papers that was like he stayed up late playing Xbox.
Oh, no.
Jadon, it's your bedtime.
What are you doing?
Like, do what you want. I mean, I hope he does go. I hope he smashes it. I hope he comes back a better player for it. And
I don't think he'll come back, you know.
Do you think he'll stay?
He might stay there, yeah.
You heard it here first. Jadon Sancho staying at Dortmund.
Might.
Clippable, though, innit? Clippable. All right. Yeah, so there's a few different bits and bobs. The one that I like probably the most is Jordan Henderson going to Ajax. Because I feel like it's
right.
Yeah, I know, but like it's almost across the line, and it just feels right to me. But what do you reckon about that one? I think it's like, to me, it feels like righting a wrong. It's like Henderson's got time to play at a good level. Ajax is a good team. I think he'll be a good player for them. So it just seems good. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think that. Not that he made the wrong choice, but maybe it was a bit early, you know. Whatever swayed him to go to Saudi, I don't know.
Whatever it was.
You know, whatever made him go out there, I don't know.
Who knows?
But maybe it was the wrong choice for him because of his, how old is he? He's 30 odd.
Yeah.
But
he's got time.
Wasn't he like Liverpool captain, Liverpool legend, you know, to kind of bow out at that age is a bit, you know.
I think that's what it comes down to. That's how it feels. It kind of feels like you've bowed out. You've gone to the retirement home
and
almost.
He's probably faded into that league, and he's just felt a bit kind of lost over there. what it sounds like. I mean, obviously money comes into it, but you want to go and play as long as you can. Like someone like him, he's so good. We were saying he's like Milner, someone who can continue playing for a long time at the top level. So if Ajax give him that chance, then why not?
Take it. Yeah.
Still in Champions League, well, I don't know about that, but hopefully in a few years.
No, but I remember hearing stories about when he was playing in the Saudi League, and like he'd be losing 1-0 in front of like 600 people and stuff like that. He's like, it's Jadon Henderson. You don't have to do that. So I feel like if he goes to Ajax, I just feel like it prolongs a rock star football career, to be honest. It's like, it's another chapter that it looked like we might not get. So all for that one.
I think the Saudi hype was good while it lasted, but maybe for the wrong reasons. I think people are kind of finding out now, no, actually, I want to go and continue playing at a top level. Like the Saudi League will grow, definitely, in the next 10 years or so, but maybe not in the way we thought it would initially.
Yeah.
All the big stars to go to Saudi and then the league just grows like that. I don't think it's going to happen like that now.
I get you. I feel like there needs to be, because I felt when they were making all these big moves with the Saudi League, I felt like they were sort of replicating what had happened with the Chinese League a few years earlier, but doing it better. And I really think what's going to separate how they grow is how they focus on youth, how they focus on young players, right, as opposed to these big marquee names who are done.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see. But glad that we've got Henderson out of there. Good man, Jordan. Welcome back to Europe. And yeah, fingers crossed. So do you have any transfers in particular that you think are the best ones, the ones that you like the most, or are you just sort of like? Not
really at the minute.
It's quiet, isn't it?
Yeah,
it is quiet.
I think Timo Werner to Tottenham.
Yeah.
Was the biggest profile one at the minute, maybe.
Probably so.
We heard Eric Dyer to Bayern. I mean...
Yeah, that was surprising to me, I can't lie. I didn't see that coming, honestly.
Did you not?
No, I did not. I didn't.
Yeah.
But I wish him well.
Yeah, we wish him all well. Not really. Like, to be honest, it's been a bit of a... I don't know. There's not really anything exciting happen. I thought Phillips was going to go. I mean, I think he still might, but...
Yeah,
I hope he does.
There's no rumblings though, are there? Really?
I mean,
not that I've heard.
Juventus wanted him, and Newcastle. I think it was Newcastle, but I don't think there's anything changed.
I think he should move.
100%.
I think he starts for any of these teams.
Yeah.
And I think for his career, he
needs to play. He needs to play football.
If you're watching, do a Jadon.
Yeah.
Get it sorted.
Especially if you're playing for your country as well.
Yeah.
You need minutes.
Completely. Don't do a Jadon. Don't go to Leeds. I didn't mean that. We can't have that in Championship. I can't have Calvin Phillips in the Championship. I'm sorry. Go anywhere else. Go anywhere you like. But yes, I guess, well then, we could look back at some old transfers through that magical game, The Price is Right.
Oh, yeah.
It's becoming a thing. It's actually, we're 1-1, aren't we?
We are, yeah.
Yeah, all right. All to play
Pulled
for
it
then.
back
This
last
is
week.
It. Right, here we go then. So, if you haven't seen it, it's The Price is Right. Basically, we'll have a player, we'll find out which club they went to, and we'll try and guess the price of how much they went for. And whoever's closest wins. Very simple, very fun. Welcome to The Price is Right.
Joao Felix from Benfica to Atletico Madrid.
Oh. I don't know. I don't have a clue. 45 mil.
104. Oh.
Andrew Robertson from Hull City to Liverpool.
1.5.
Oh. 1.2.
Oh. No one rates Robertson. Okay.
Kevin De Bruyne from Wolfsburg to Manchester City.
Now then. I'm not going to lie, I have no idea.
50.
I'm using that as like a base for mine. 60.
Oh.
That's never happened. What do we do? What happens? You round up, don't you? You round up. Sorry about that.
What?
We just heard it.
You
The voice in the
round
sky.
up?
By the way, what a guy.
What are you
that voice
doing?
in the sky. Voice in the sky, what do you think?
I don't know, pal. Don't get me involved.
Yeah, well,
What do you mean?
It is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. He has spoken.
Gonzalo Higuain from Napoli to Juventus.
Not
fuming,
a clue.
aren't you?
I am
I was like-
fuming.
I'm still okay. I'm sorry, but to Juventus.
Oh, I've got no idea. 60.
Oh,
Not a clue.
okay. 10. I just thought I'll get the other side of 60. Like, cross my fingers. Okay.
Casemiro from Real Madrid to Manchester United.
Now then, I read this. It was on Google.
Was it from my book?
Oh God, yeah. That book.
80.
Oh, 60.
No.
What's the results of that then?
We're not counting your round
I was
up.
gonna say, let's say that one don't count. Do I still just edge it?
Actually, if we take away the controversial Kevin De Bruyne point, the final score is 2-2.
Well then, what a game. What a game. What a treat, actually. What a treat for everybody.
Yeah.
2-1. What a transfer window. This is my
2-1.
favourite transfer window so far. And that'll do us for this week. Might as well get out while the getting's good.
Yep.
Thank you, everybody, for checking out the episode. If you've enjoyed it, leave us a comment and a review and all that good stuff. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. And have a look in the description to this video as well, because we're on all different social media, putting out all sorts of different stuff. If you've got any questions for Shaka Hislop, kickingback.co.uk. And yeah, just generally appreciate you checking out the show and having fun. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. 2-1. I can't believe it.
Right.
If you are free on January the 20th, Saturday coming up, then please do check out my gig in Darwin at Sunbird Records with Carl Porter. Hey, tickets are just come on door. I might have a link in description, I might not, but we'll sort you out. If you come on door, tell them Lewis sent you. And yeah, otherwise, have a lovely week, and we will see you next time for more Kicking Back. Peace out.
Goodbye.
See you later.